What's up, team? Good morning. Good morning. I hope you guys are well today. Oh, man. All right, we got MOTS. We got the SPY back up some yesterday, but pulling back a little bit pre-bell, testing previous close. All right, guys. So it looked like we rebounded some yesterday after the big drop. I stopped trading after the big drop yesterday. It looks like we have come back some. What's up, Hal? What's up, Polly Hands? What's up, team? So the SPY is sitting just under 394s. Will the market rebound this week? Let me know in chat. Also, we are watching BBIG, Redbox, GNCA. We got CBIO. That kind of looks good. CBIO. MOTS. We've got like PIXY, JWN, Nordstrom, NVIDIA, and more. What is your favorite stock? MMAT. SPY's up to 393s. We got CBIO, MOTS maybe. Hey, my man Hal, what's up, dude? I've been working like a dog letting Redbox ride. What are your thoughts on it? I haven't had time to DD. High short float, potential short squeeze. Thank you, Hal. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate the money, dude. I'm hoping the crypto market has rebounded some. I'm assuming it has. Oh, man. Hey, what's up, Jasons? What's up, Mark? What's up, Ray? What's up, AJ? Would you guys like a video like BitGet's partnering with a revenue bot? It's like a automated bot on for crypto. Do you think I should try it out? All right. All right, guys. So mods is at 36 cents. 36 cents. What are your top 5 stocks this morning, guys? Let me know. Hey, what's up, JB? Yeah, the free guy. I've seen that one. Top Gun Maverick Rescue Rangers. I like Top Gun. I haven't seen the new one yet. Let me know if it's good. Hey, what's up, Barius? Hey, good morning. What are you guys watching right now? I mean, what's your top stocks? It's very slow. Very slow. And nothing really showed up right now. Nordstrom, maybe. Like, maybe Nordstrom. Wendy's. What's up, Powell? Lost City. I'll have to check it out. All right, guys. Let me know what y'all are watching right now. We're still watching CBIO. CBIO still kind of looks good. All right, guys. I'm watching Sega, Cannabis Stocks, Nile, No More Wendy's, PKG, Tesla, BBIG. Yeah, we're looking at BBIG here. CBIO is probably one of the more interesting ones. And we got MOTS. Here's BBIG right here. So BBIG is at like 290s. So we're watching that too. GNCA gapping up, but it got beat up the last few days. So we're watching BBIG. Here's CBIO. It's still gapping up over $1. It's at 120s right now. SPY is at roughly 394s. We got Nordstrom that reported earnings yesterday. MICS. Yeah, it's gapping up, but there's no volume for this one, unfortunately. That's the big problem. SPY bounced back a little bit. All right, and today we do have some earnings. We got Nvidia, we've got Express, we've got Dick's Sporting Goods, BMO, Scotiabank, Make My Trip, Dicom, and a few other things. Fed notes today. What's up, Space? BBIG had a sideways day yesterday when everything was down, so one positive. Basically, yeah. GNCA stock, if we look at it here, it's just slow. It's gapping up, but it basically got destroyed and then rebounded some. We can look up the actual catalyst here for GNCA to see what's going on. All right, so GNCA is up. Block orders came through yesterday evening. Healthcare stock. Yeah, I'm not sure why. So GNCA delisted from the NASDAQ after it posted that it was winding down operations and delisting from the NASDAQ. And so, yeah, I'm not touching GNCA. It's at 8 cents. JWN, Nordstrom. I believe Express has earnings today, but I'm not 100% sure. There's the SPY up there. There's MOTS, MOTS, that's gapping up some as well, MOTS. Oh, man. All right, guys, what are you guys watching today? Are you bullish or bearish on today's Fed minute meeting? Yeah, it's been raining pretty rough here. Snap. Mott's perfect storm is coming to Texas. 8 inches of rain expected over 24 hours. Just a heads up. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, y'all hit that like button, guys. Y'all do me a favor, hit the like button. Let's try to get 100 likes before 7 a.m. if we can. Yeah, man, that was rough to hear about that, JB. It's a parent's worst nightmare, man. Oh, man, I'm wishing you the best, Diaz. Hope you get that fixed, brother. Hey, what's up? What's up, Salinas? What's up, brother? Do you think Snapchat is cheap? I don't know, man. I think it's cheap, but I think long term it's vulnerable. And so I think it's cheap, but I think long term it's vulnerable. Always a bet on the Fed until inflation is 2%. They're going to destroy everything in its path and they aren't hiding it. Yeah. Hey, what's up, VH? Watching some of the stocks such as SWBI, VSTO, POW after the. Yeah. Man, dude, I'm reading up on this Texas thing, man. Just evil people, bro. Just evil people, man. You know? It's one thing to be unhappy with life. It's another thing to take that out on like innocent people, you know? Just evil people, man. It's like right at the end of the school year too, man. It's even worse. Like my kids are getting out of school, you know? And part of me is like, I'm happy that my kids are out of school and they're not in school right now because I'd feel kind of weary sending them to school with stuff like this. But yeah, it's just terrible, man. It's right by me too. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Abe? We should get one bullish rally day before the long weekend. Hopefully. Hopefully we get something good. It's still only Wednesday right now. Wacky Wednesday. Yeah, for sure. What are you guys watching? I don't see anything that's really moving here. The SPY's down to 393.10s. So, I mean, you know, SPY's right where it was yesterday at the opening bell. Nothing really changed since then. It's pretty much the same as it was a few days ago. Slow day right now. There's just not much going on. We're watching Snapchat. Do y'all think Snapchat is cheap? Rally before the meeting? I hope so. We'll see, man. Meeting is at 2 p.m. Eastern. 2 p.m. Eastern. Trying to figure out snap, rip, and dip, and rip at the bell. Are y'all buying snap? No, I don't think it has much to do with the ethnicity, Joe. I really don't. I think we're past that, you know. I think at least I hope we are, you know. Buying snap? No, that sounds dangerous. Snap fitness. Any thoughts on MMAT? We're looking at it, you know, for MMAT. Had a lot of people mention MMAT, and we'll see if it comes back. Do y'all believe in the MMAT technologies? All right, guys. So yeah, we're watching like CBIO. MMAT, the only problem with it is that this is the daily chart. And so, you know, here's the problem that I have. I don't really have a problem with MMAT. It's not that I have a problem with it. But I don't know enough about the stock. And I think that the daily chart looks pretty rough. Hey, what's up, Jesse? But again, I don't know enough about the company. I know like Uncle Smokey's channel, for instance, friend of my channel here, friend of ours. Uh, he likes MMAT, and so I think there's some potential long term. I just don't know enough about it. Maybe I'll look into it. Hey, what's up, Jesse, Shaq, GOVX? Yeah, we're looking at GOVX as well. There's Snap. GOVX is interesting. Again, CBIO is up there. We're watching BBIG as well. Like Redbox has been popping up and moving down today, but been moving. All right, guys. SPY up to 393.20, so it is bouncing a little bit. Tesla going back to normal levels. What is the reason for the drop in the whole tech market? Seems like it's getting hit the hardest. Well, it's Snapchat earnings, John Green. So if we look at Snapchat here, Snapchat earnings have drastically affected everything. So if we look at Snap, here's Snap 1280s. Snapchat was at $22. So this thing is down literally $10 a share from 22 bucks. So a little bit under 50%. So just lost a lot of its value. And Snap is a big company. It's not a small company. You know, if we look at Snap in terms of like market cap, Snap's a social media company. It's kind of like, you know, it's not as big as the other ones, but it's got a 21 billion market cap. And so Snap definitely didn't help. And then, you know, the market just dropped yesterday too. But the Q was more widely affected over everything else. But yeah, that's kind of what happened. OSUR trying to pop. AMC down to 1050s again. Hey, what's up, Hammer? Tesla going back to normal levels. Yeah, back to 620s. I'll be right back, guys. Right back. Give me like 5 seconds. 5 seconds. All right, I'm back. Redfin. Yeah, we can check out Redfin. Vote on the poll right now. Right now, we said, are you bullish or bearish on the Fed meeting? 58% of you said bear. So 58% of you are bearish on the Fed meeting. Let me know why. GOVX, yeah, GOVX is interesting. I mean, it is one of the biggest moving stocks right now. It's at 230s. It's a big, man. I like GOVX. It's one of the big ones that we're watching for sure, just based off of movement. You know, GOVX has big movement, a lot of stuff. It's just moving heavily, is what it is. Oh, we have BTTX moving as well. BTTX. Look at BTTX here. There's Redbox. BTTX is gapping up too. Had a big rip yesterday. Let's see why. Better therapeutics. It doesn't really have a catalyst. A lot of stuff's moving off of sympathy lately. And so I do know a lot of stuff is moving basically off of sympathy. The government. Hey, what's up, Serene? BTTX movement down. BTTX is up. I mean, if we look at the last 2-3 days, I mean, BTTX had some type of catalyst. It started off at like 130s. It's at $2 now. Big rip with volume yesterday, with like 2 to 4 million shares of volume yesterday in power hour. And so this one ramped, you know, big. It moved a lot. Yeah, we're definitely watching BBIG here. Main penny mover so far: CBIO, GOVX, BTTX, Redbox. That's it. Those are the biggest moving ones right now that I see, at least. So that's what I have for my main penny stock movers. BBIG, yeah, SIGA. And again, the big sign with these is how well do they hold its gains. SIGA didn't hold its gains as well, but it's still trying. Wait, Nvidia had earnings. Nvidia earnings are this evening, right? They should be. They shouldn't be right now. I was gonna stream Nvidia earnings. I like Nvidia. Usually the earnings are this evening. Yeah, conference call 5 p.m. Earnings announcement. At least they're doing it after hours. Is this another trading guru? Oh, Eric, dude, I am the guruist of the guru. I'm the top 3 gurus in the world right now. Um, you know, it goes Warren Buffett, Bill Ackman, John from beginner trading. You know, that's the list. If that's not your list, you should feel ashamed of yourself because that's everybody's real list. You know, we're out here selling the most expensive courses, bro. Selling them. You know, I speak 3 words, boom, $5,000, bro. In order for me to grace you all with my presence, you got to pay. Okay. And so that's all I'm saying is that I'm the most guru out here in these YouTube streets. Okay. EXPR. But no, on a serious note, just to answer your question, no, I don't sell anything. I don't charge for anything. I don't claim to be an expert. The channel's called Beginner Trading. I don't sell any of my content. I don't act like an expert or a guru. We just kind of give everything away for free without claiming to be an expert. Yeah. Hey, well, thank you, Dumb Money. You know, we're going to make this big. Hey. You know, CT. It's nice to find a YouTuber that isn't swinging for the stars with every trade. You make people feel very comfortable with small wins. Yeah, I mean, small wins are what people should be shooting for. You know, the people, again, if you want to be around this game for a long time, you need to trade small. The only people that are trading crazy big gains are people selling courses. That's the only people that are trying to flash P&L and make crazy gains. Nobody that isn't selling courses is doing that. You know, and that's all that really matters, is that nobody that isn't selling courses is doing that. And so in the end, if you've got a $25,000 or a $30,000 account, you should not be making $1,000 per trade. Like, that's a ludicrous sum of money for that account size. You'll just end up destroying your account pretty quickly. And the people that attack me and that criticize me and claim I'm trading too small know nothing about trading. They either sell courses or they know nothing about trading, you know. And so either one of those, I don't trust them. Yeah, Bill Ackman, man, that Netflix loss hurt him. You know, I like Bill Ackman though. Bill Ackman went hard against what's the pyramid scheme? Herbalife. Bill Ackman went hard against Herbalife. He lost $1 billion doing so. But honestly, he's a man of the people, bro. He went hard attacking Herbalife. Herbalife is the biggest pyramid scheme company in the world right now. Technically, they're not a pyramid scheme. They're a multi-level marketing scheme. What they do is they basically trick people into doing stuff. They just rip people off. They just rip people off. You know, that's all they do. They rip people off. And so the fact that a public company is like that is just ridiculous right now. And I understand Ackman's short. Like, I understand why Bill Ackman went hard against Herbalife, because frankly, they shouldn't be a public company. They are literally a scam company. They shouldn't be out there. And people just fall into it. People just get trapped into it. They get hopes of dreams and riches. A lot of the time it's low income communities and they just get ripped off by Herbalife, man. And the fact that it's still out there, I think Herbalife is still a stock. The fact that it's still out here doing this to people is ridiculous, man. And honestly, I've tried to talk. Here's Herbalife stock right now. It's $20 a share, bro. What's the market cap of Herbalife? I'm gonna be sad at the world right now. What's the market cap of Herbalife? Symbol is HLF. Market cap of Herbalife is $2.2 billion. It's just a ridiculous company, man. You know, I don't know if y'all have ever tried to talk anybody out of a pyramid scheme, but it doesn't usually go well. Usually they get mad at you for it. And so it's like they're so brainwashed. What happens is, like, when they get onboarded with the company literally brainwashes them into arguing against the people trying to help them. It literally trains them and brainwashes them to argue against their family and friends that are trying to protect them. Like, your family and friends coming up to you like, yo, why are you in a pyramid scheme? They train you to argue against that. That's how deep it gets with companies like this. And that's how hard it is to really get somebody out of it. I've had a lot of friends that have just gone the full pyramid scheme route. You know, usually it's on social media. And I'll put it this way. Okay, here's an easy way for me to put it, right? Like, I've got about 80,000 subscribers. You know, we get about 5,000 views a day or more on this channel. You know what I mean? So I get about 5,000 clicks a day here. I could sell anything I want. You know, I could sell Herbalife if I wanted to. I could sell nonsense, but I don't. You know why? Because it's scammy and crappy. I don't because number two, I could frankly make more money promoting other more legitimate things. The more legitimate the thing is, the easier it is to promote. You know, selling a pyramid scheme, that's a hard sell. It's not even worth it. If you can sell 500 anything per month to anybody, you know, you're doing well. You don't need to sell it. If you're out there wanting to be a part of a pyramid scheme, anybody at home, you don't need to sell a pyramid scheme. Listen, if you have that big of a network to where you can sell 100 plus items a month to people, you can sell anything you want. Make your own product. Sell that. You know, don't shill a pyramid scheme. It never works. Nobody wins. Everybody loses. Yeah, alienate your friends and family. Don't do it. EXPR earnings are out. So yeah, here's Express earnings. And it looks like they were good, man. Express earnings looks like they were positive. We could drop them. Earnings calls at 9 a.m. So yeah, Express dropped 10-cent loss per share EPS. So they lost 10 cents per share. Didn't compare to the 15-cent loss. So a miss on first quarter EPS. Estimate was 15 cents. They 15-cent profit. They posted a 10-cent per share loss. Sales of 450.8 million beat the 435.7 million estimate. So higher than expected sales, worse than expected profitability or EPS. They said that their comparable sales outlook is to increase 8 to 10%. They see adjusted EPS of 14 to 20 cent per share profit is what Express just dropped here. Those are the Express numbers. Hey, what's up, Chris? Yeah, man, it's tough, dude. It's tough, bro. It's very similar to the people that you get following stock gurus that really want to pay for courses, right? It's very, very similar to where it's like if you try to come at them and you're like, yo, this is a scam. Like you don't need to spend $2,000 for day trading education. Like you can find the stuff out there for free already. You don't need to buy some guru and like pat each other on the back and fudge P&L numbers just so you can learn. You can learn for free. If you go at somebody like that, they're gonna say, "Oh, you're just hating. You're just mad." You know, it's the same. It's a very similar thing. It's a very similar thing. So in the end, I'm not paying for anything online. What's up, Beach? EXPR was part of the GameStop. Yeah, I remember Express, man. I remember Express going absolutely crazy. So yeah, I'll drop the Express numbers here. I'll drop the Express numbers. Yeah, like we'll drop these. Hey, sorry to hear that, Andrew. Yeah, it's a slow day. There's just not much going on right now. Yeah, a lot of stocks don't have options. OSUR. Yeah, there's Express. It's trying to make some moves up. We're watching it. You know, we're watching it. You are making me laugh. Hey, that's what we do, bro. Options are only made available when there is a demand. Yeah, small cap stocks don't have options, generally speaking. And the other reason for that is because it would be kind of too easy to short some of these penny stocks. Let's just be real here for a second. I know these penny stocks have crazy big audiences, and I get it, man. I get it. I understand. But like, it would be too easy of a bet. Like, bro, I could throw a dart at 9 out of 10 of these penny stocks and buy put options and win if I wanted to with these penny stocks. A large majority of them will fail. A large majority of these penny stocks will fail. You know, a large majority of them will never reach the glory that people want them to reach. And so with that said, put options are just too easy to make money. You know? Yeah, man. Like I said, Joe, I think Elon made a mistake talking about politics. I would take puts on almost all of them, yeah, for sure. If they had options available, I'd be buying up puts left and right. Here's EXPR, dropped earnings. Didn't really do much since then. Snap is down, still pretty heavily. DK. So Snap's down pretty big, you know. Y'all do me a favor, hit the like button. We got 59 likes. Let's try to break 100 likes before 7:30 if we can. What's up, Cincinnati? Yeah, exactly, Chris. After a huge run up, it just makes sense to buy put options. Yeah, what's up, George P? What's up, Chris? UVXY is an inverse volatility ETF, Christopher. So if it's running, that means the SPY is dropping. That's all it really means, is that the SPY dips. BTTX is up there. We got Redbox, BBIG too. Redbox is consolidating. BBIG's at like 290s. So slow right now, guys. There's just nothing going on. People want those vitamins. Hey, Wisdom, I think you might be a little bit behind. So hit the live button next to the play button on YouTube. But yeah, man, you know how it is, bro. A lot of the time, it's the low-income communities, and what happens is like they're so desperate to make money. The same thing happens with day trading, right? They're so desperate to make money that they let that need and desire to make money and be successful blind them to the realities of like predatory things like pyramid schemes and sleazy day trading courses and all that stuff, right? So they just let their need and desire to make money blind them. And it's very common, and it happens, especially with pyramid schemes. Like I said, I've tried to talk a lot of people about it. I had one person I tried to talk out of a pyramid scheme that told me that they know it has a pyramid-like structure, but that it's not a pyramid scheme, you know? And of course, like this was a few years ago. Now that same person just kind of quietly never mentions their departure from the said pyramid scheme. You know how it goes. They'll be like, yeah, they'll be preaching it like ride or die. Woohoo. You know, John's Vitamins. Let's just say that's the name of it. John's Vitamins. Woohoo, ride or die. And then slowly, you just don't hear anything about it. Slowly, they're just kind of like, oh, we're just not going to promote pyramid schemes anymore. All right, guys. Anything that looks good? I mean, it's so slow right now. What's your favorite penny stock today? I'm gonna do one. What's your favorite penny stock? And then after that, we're gonna ask what's your favorite large cap. Let me know, man. Such a slow day. We got Express dropping mixed results here. Basically mixed results. Mott's? It was Mott's. TRKA. Sega. Yeah, I mean, Sega gained back most of its gains. What other pyramid schemes went public outside of Herbalife? Yeah, I mean... Yeah, Amway out there. Yeah, we had a neighbor that we were friends with. Here's a true story. Here's another story of it. We had a neighbor that we were friends with. Super nice guy. He was this Puerto Rican dude, so he would cook us like the best food and bring it to us. Just a really good family, nice family. Like we would bring the daughter to school because our kids went to the same school, and this was at our old house. And just a really good, nice family, like we were friends with. Well, like one day, the daughter, who was like, young, she was like a teenager, right? The teenage daughter asks us if we can sit down with her for 30 minutes. And as soon as it happened, I told Carol, I was like, yo, she's going to try to sell us a pyramid scheme. Carol was like, no. So Carol's like, and I'm like, I'm not sitting down. But Carol's like, okay, I'll sit down with her. So sure enough, she tries to sell us a bunch of silverware from Amway or wherever it is, right? Just selling pyramid schemes. And like, Carol listened, but didn't buy anything. And then after that, it got kind of weird. She got kind of like resentful. We didn't buy from her. Wherever it's like, dude, look, if you got a regular business, we're gonna support you. You make some other product, we got you. You try to get us to spend $100 on a pyramid scheme structure business, we're not gonna do it. I don't care how long we sit with you. And we told her that in a nicer way. But ever since then, it was weird. So it's like the problem with pyramid schemes is that they make you alienate your friends and family. Like they literally, if what you are promoting, if they are training you to burn bridges within your family just for sales, if they are training you to burn bridges within your family just for sales, don't do it. It's not worth it. You're going to have, your family's going to avoid you because they're going to be scared. You're going to try to shill a pyramid scheme to them. And so you got to just, it's unfortunate, but that's kind of how it goes. Right, exactly. For the amount we pay gurus, those same people could buy a bunch of books. Yeah, Larry. I don't even want to talk about that. It's just too sad for me, man. It's really sad and unfortunate, No, a completely different neighbor, Joshua. Now, this was actually a cool neighbor. Like, they were chill. They were cool. They would make us food and, like, do all this stuff for us. You know what I mean? So, like, this was actually a chill neighbor. And we were still cool with them. We just didn't. Like, we were still cool with them. We just, she just, the teenage daughter got kind of weird with us, after we refused to buy her pyramid scheme stuff. MICS. We can look at MICS here. We got Express up there too. Here's MICS right now. So yeah, MICS is actually starting to come back. So you're right. I didn't see this one earlier, but yeah, MICS. Yeah, but MICS is so obscure of a stock. It doesn't even have, like, it doesn't even rank. All right, so CBIO is back up to 120s. So CBIO kind of looks good. PKN. Oh, MICS. Yeah, MICS is trying. We got Express here. BBIG. Here's MICS. It's just slow, but it's at 40 cents now. All right, Express is up there. Mixed results, but I guess the market is reacting favorably to them. All right, guys. So CBIO is trying. We got AEI also on the move. AEI. A lot of people talking about like SIGA as well, SIGA, but you know, SIGA, I'm a little bit less confident in. I mean, this one went up to 1750s. It's back down to 9s here. So, like, while it could come back some, it gave back a lot of its gains that it put in. VEDU, slow still. PIXY is kind of over VWAP. Trying to move a little bit here. I said 2 p.m. Christian is when the Fed meeting. You would think at some point that girl would have realized it was a scam and actually would have come back and thanked you. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what you would think. But, like, again, I think it hurts people's pride is what it really does. I think it hurts people's pride. Like, I've looked into it. I've been kind of curious about pyramid schemes. And, like, I've watched a lot of documentaries on them and how they kind of trap people. And I've never actually been a part of one myself. The closest I came to one was, like, my wife used to have this old friend that moved out to Houston. And, like, she was just a leech, man. This girl had like gotten pregnant with like another dude's baby, and then that dude had basically like left her, and so she had gotten with another dude while she was like 6 months pregnant, and basically like talked him into, you know, being the dad, you know. And it's like, look, it's one thing if like your girl has a child, it's one thing if your girl has a kid, but if your girl's pregnant with another dude's baby, you know, she's probably just coming to you for money, you know. And so eventually old boy figured out it was a big long mess, and that made her bitter and weird. But outside of any of that, this was back like 10 years ago, maybe like 8 years ago. And I was looking for a job. I was young, you know, I was like 20 in my early 20s, and I was looking for a job. And she tells me I can make that I'll make $200 a day selling alarm systems, you know. And I don't know if it was a pyramid scheme per se. It might have been. But basically what it really was I guess it was kind of like shilling pyramid schemes door to door. So not only was she lying to me about making $200 per day. Express is back over VWAP here. Express is back over VWAP. So is CBIO. So is Pixie. MICS is still trying. But not only was she lying to me about making $200 a day, but I was going to have to go door to door selling pyramid scheme alarm systems. And as soon as I found out what it is, literally as soon as I found out what it is, like they got me all set up, they got me my uniform, they got me all ready to go. As soon as that happened, I kind of turned to Carol and was like, yo, I'm not doing this, you know. And Carol was like, okay, what are we just leaving? And I'm like, yep. And so I just kind of rolled out. Yeah, I didn't say a word. I just kind of left. You know, she should have known. Like, I'm not dumb. Like, I'm not about to do that. But that was the closest I've ever been. Any other time, I've just been like, nah. You know, I've had a lot of friends that have gotten caught up in it, but like any other time, I've just been like, nah, not doing it. But yeah, point is, yeah, and that girl's another story. We can go for story time. That girl was a freaking leech, bro. She saw our house was nice, and she just went from dude to dude. You know, baby daddy left her 6 months pregnant. She found another sucker, got with him. You know, and what happened was, like, he was there when the baby was born and all this stuff. One day he just stopped showing up, and she got mad, and she was like, oh, it's his mom. I was like, bro, if I was that dude's mom, I'd be telling him the same thing. Moms are honest. You know what I mean? Like, bro, my son comes to me with a girl that's 6 months pregnant with another man's baby, and she's trying to date my son and get my son to take care of that baby. I'm gonna be like, yo, you need to run away, bro. Run away, dude. You know? Like, she is trying to scam you, sir. Not my kid. But yeah. Mark Cuban made it by door-to-door. I'm not hating on door-to-door. As a real estate agent, I think door-to-door sales can be powerful. I think especially in, like, real estate, or like if you sell like a Terminex or something like that, or real estate agent marketing, door-to-door marketing, I think that can be powerful. I'm not mad at that. I've actually bought door-to-door. We had a Terminex guy, not Terminex, but a company like that, like an exterminator dude, come to my door, and I bought it, man. I bought it. I was like, okay, I'll take your product, and he still comes. So we have my exterminator right now knocked on my door randomly, and like, I'm usually like trying to be nice. You know, I'm usually trying to be nice. And so, yeah, my point is, but I think at a certain point, you got to look at it for what it is and, like, call a spade a spade. You know, at a certain point, you got to call a spade, and, yeah, get out of there. It's a tough dream. What's up, Daniel? HOFV? Yeah, somebody's asking me, what about, like, religion? That's a tough topic to get on, brother. I mean, I'm not super religious as a person, but I'm also not claiming that there is no God. You know what I mean? Like, I think that we can know science and understand, you know, evolution and all those things. And I think those things are, you know, obviously correct to a certain extent. But I think in a world where scientists have, for the most part, agreed that there can be other dimensions and that there can be these different anomalies that happen, and you know, multiple universe theories and all this crazy stuff, you know, simulation theories, I think it would be naive to assume that we know what happens after we die. I think it would be naive to assume that. And so, you know, frankly, I just don't know. I don't know. But yeah, either way, it's kind of too touchy of a subject, I think. Can y'all hear the music? I can't hear anything. Maybe I turned it down too low. There we go. That's better. I have multiple signs up to my home that says no soliciting. I show no remorse to anyone that knocks at my door. Yeah, I mean, I'm the type of person that I don't like anybody knocking on my door either. But I'm usually nice. If I do decide to answer it, I'm nice. But usually I just don't answer it. at this point in time, we don't ever have to worry about that at my new home because, we got a gate. So people can't get in here if they want to. Which is one of the reasons we got it, but yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay on it, Menina, don't worry. It's unnecessary. It's too divisive, Like I said, my general stance is I don't know. And I think that's a pretty reasonable assumption. Again, I'm not putting anything outside the realm of possibility. I think it's very possible that there's a lot of stuff that humans just don't understand. Yeah, what's up, Kryptonite? I worked selling subscriptions door to door as a teenager for Houston Chronicle. Hey, thank you. ELEV, small float. It just depends on the volume, man. I see a lot of stuff today, but it's slow. It's very slow right now, 340s. So MICS at $4. Tesla at 600 today seems possible. It's certainly possible. I don't know if it's likely, but yeah, Tesla's down here. And I think Elon, he made a mistake speaking on politics. It was just a bad move. I don't think he should have ever done that. I think that Elon made a reactive decision to speak on political things out of frustration, and I think it's going to cause him to lose billions and billions of dollars. I think that he has opened up the floodgates to be targeted now. And not just targeting. One of the reasons I'm always politically neutral here, and this is something that people really need to understand, especially about like my community as a whole, is that in any community, is that I'm politically neutral because not only because I actually am politically neutral, like I'm very neutral, middle ground person, but because even if I believe one way, say I'm a conservative, there's going to be 40%, at least 40% of people that are on the other side, and that's going to alienate those people. And say I'm a Democrat, again, there's at least going to be 40% of people on the other side. Say I'm a left, I'm a liberal, same thing. There's going to be at least 40% of people, generally speaking, that are on the other side, and I'm going to alienate those people if I come out really polarized politically, and so it just doesn't make sense. I'm pretty neutral anyway. I dislike the realm of politics as a whole, but still, Elon made a mistake. He should have never spoke about politics, especially when one of your businesses, i.e. Tesla, relies so much on sales and purchases. He's going to alienate a huge percentage of his base of supporters and people that purchase his vehicles. And so it's just not smart to come out polarized on any political stance. It's just not smart. Not when you're a public figure like that. Right, exactly, Jim. Cuts out an entire demographic having an opinion that's too strong or offensive. Now, Elon definitely cares about the money. DM, he definitely cares about the money. I promise you he does. He might act like he doesn't. Elon can act like he doesn't care about money. It's the same thing where you got somebody with like pink mohawk, 20, 30 piercings on their face, and all this stuff, come out and be like, I just don't care what people think. It's like, oh, you don't care what people think? You spent freaking hundreds of dollars getting your face pierced. You spent countless hours getting your hair ready for the day, but you don't care? That's not accurate. Of course you care. You spent time getting ready. You paid money to get that stuff put in your face. So of course you care about what other people think. That's just a gimmicky saying. Same thing with Elon. He's going to say, oh, I don't care about the money. And other people might say, oh, he doesn't care about the money. But Elon definitely cares about the money. I promise you he does. And he's hurting right now from Tesla's drop, for sure. Goodbye, Tesla. Hello, Mullen. Yeah, he can't spec. He wasn't born in the U.S. You got to be born. You got to be a U.S. citizen when you were born. Been born in the U.S. What's your take on Mullen? I mean, Mullen. I could see it doing okay. I really don't know. I think it'll be very difficult for an EV company to succeed pre-production. I think there's going to be a lot of competition, and I don't think the customer base is necessarily large enough to sustain some of these up-and-coming EVs that are pre-production. Yeah, Ford. We'll see. ELEV is up, but the volume's light. And just to clarify, I'm not against piercings. I think it might have come off that way. I'm really not. Like, Carol's got a bunch of piercings. You know, I'm not against piercings. Just to clarify, I'm just saying everybody cares what people think to a certain extent. You know, that's just the reality of it. Now, they might act like they don't care, but like everybody cares to a certain extent. All right, guys. Pixie is still consolidating up there. We got CPIO making a move. We still got MICS that's trying. MOTS. GNCA. VLON. VEDU. VNet. AEI. Slow. Here's the SPY itself. 391s. So SPY break it down. Here's Tesla. 620s here. Yeah, definitely could hit 6. Hey, what's up, Michael? Can y'all hear the music? Let me know if y'all can hear it. Y'all should be able to. If y'all can't, let me know. Redbox? Yeah, we're looking at Redbox. Definitely watching Redbox. Big gains over the last few days. There's a lot of things affecting Tesla, not just Elon politics. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's not just the political stuff, but it certainly plays a factor into it. It's certainly a factor into it. I mean, Redbox is up there. We got Pixie still trying, I guess. All right, guys. So Redbox is up there. Here's the SPY. MICS trying, but kind of not really doing much. SPY still breaking down. It's at 393s here. Lucid, Lucid, same thing, man. I think Lucid has a little bit more, of a niche carved out outside of Tesla. It's separating itself from Tesla and more so like trucks. But I think it's gonna be hard for these EV companies to succeed long term. But they might succeed. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do y'all think Lucid will succeed long term? Let me know. VLON down. Here's the SPY. No. GNCA looking pretty. I don't know. Strong backing, niche market. Yeah, it not bad, But I think I think it's a hard market to succeed in long term. Red with bits of green. Nice. Yeah. All right, guys. SPY bouncing back up. It's at 393s. 392.50. I mean, so still got a little bit of ways to go, but still trying. SPY slowly creeping. Yeah, hopefully the SPY rebounds. Yeah, I just want to see the market do well. Oh, we got the scammer back here. It's actually pretty easy to stop this dude. So give me 1 second. We'll stop him. Yeah, just don't worry about hiding them. There we go. Yeah, so just don't worry about hiding him. He'll be all right. Yeah. So if he does this, I could actually fix it pretty simple still. It looks like he... There we go. There we go. Looks like that stopped him. But yeah. Sorry, guys. He's fixed. You know, there's no way he could actually get around it now. And so just subscribe if you want to chat. Green or red so far this morning? Yeah, good day, sir. Yeah, that was just a spammer. I mean, honestly, the fact that he's obsessing over my channel just means that your man doesn't have a life. He's probably struggling, no girl, no life, and just kind of sits at home with nothing to do, desperate for attention on the internet. He probably, you could look at his channel and see like he tried to be a YouTuber, but he just doesn't really have enough views, and so he probably is a little bit insecure about it and attacks other YouTubers because of it, is my guess here. Yeah, you're not going to be able to ban all of those, Daniel, so it's all good, brother. You know, don't stress it. FOMC meeting was 2. Is that 2? Y'all hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, guys. Yeah, MICS. Yeah, chat engagement going through the roof. Yeah, right now, y'all hit that subscribe button, guys. He's just a hacker, kind of scammer guy. Yeah, I feel bad for him. You know what I mean? I really do. I genuinely feel bad for him. All right, guys, y'all hit that subscribe button. Do me a favor, overpower the scammers or the spammers. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell. We certainly appreciate any support we can get. Hit the sub button. Hit the notification bell. Appreciate the love and support, guys. Yeah, it's probably better for growth. It's better for subscribers for sure. And so y'all hit the subscribe button, guys, if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell. We certainly appreciate any support we get. Let's keep growing. Green? Yeah, y'all hit the subscribe button. If you're at home, subscribe and you'll be able to chat eventually. Green so far. Nice. I appreciate the $2 donation too, by the way. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. We're also gonna make it to where we're gonna make it sub-only mode, but we're gonna make the subscriber time a minute. You know. Green so far. Green. Let me know if y'all are red or green. Wisconsin? Yeah, I'm in Houston. You know. Yeah, it's also probably like the reality of it is it's also probably like competition. Like competition gets weird on YouTube. They send me, you know, like it's a competitive thing. Like insecure other channels that are insecure might send me weirdness because of that too. Hey, thank you, Don. PSA card backlogs is about to ease up, releasing some juicy investments as a deal. Yeah, what do you guys think about that? Y'all think cards are good investments? Let me know. Oh. All right, we fixed it. No trades yet. How are you all doing today? Let me know. Yeah. Y'all, everybody share the stream, you know. Only certain cards are good investments. Got to do your DD. Yeah, for sure. Y'all hit the like button as well. Hit the notification bell. We certainly appreciate it if you do. But I mean, I want you guys to understand something. Like, this is what happens when you speak out against gurus. Like, this is what happens when you speak out against gurus, when you attack the paid guru industry, this is what happens. You get a bunch of scammers, spammers. A lot of these are paid. Like I wouldn't be surprised if some gurus paid some other people to send this. You know, not like it matters. I mean, but still. It's a slower day anyway today, so it's not really hurting our views much, but regardless. Green or red? Hey, at least you're speaking the truth. Yeah, for sure. You know, it's the only way I can morally justify it. Hey, what's up, AJ? Mott's, Sega. Spy still breaking down. It's a really slow day, though. You know, Pixie just dumped down too. We've got Mott's. We're still looking at like BBIG at 280s. Redbox at 520s. Mott, Sega. Nice. HAPP. Good morning, brother. What's up, Kryptonian? Mott's applesauce. AMC, good buy at 10s. Let me know if y'all are buying AMC at 10s. Green or red, guys, on AMC. Let me know if y'all are buying it at 10s. Are you buying AMC? Let me know. CBIO still kind of looks good. Spy still down at these lows. Buying in the 10s. Yeah, let me know if you guys are. Y'all buying AMC at the 10s? Let me know. HAPP ripping? Let's take a look. Yeah, look at HAPP, guys. This looks like it's catalyst driven in one way or another. Let me look at the actual catalyst for this now, but it looks like it's catalyst driven. This is Happiness Development Group. They reported a deal to sell up to 2,000 EVs, potentially valued at 30 million is this deal. So a deal to sell a bunch of EVs valued high. It's a big deal here. Here's the catalyst. Low float stock as well. All right, HAPP is up big here. Let me see what the float is for this as well. All right, so the float of HAPP is about 54 million, so it's not really small float. You know, it's not really small per se. Very cheap. Do they sell like EV? I play options. Do you think the market will start the day off with a big dip immediately? I really don't know. I think it could. But, you know, I really have no idea. Again, guys, y'all hit the subscribe button. We had a spammer in here that was just spamming nonsense, and so we had to put it in sub-only mode. So hit the subscribe button, guys, if you haven't already. We certainly appreciate the love and support. It is kind of good for our subscribers. I'm not even gonna lie. Is GOVX a swing? What's up to Rip? I really don't know. We're watching GOVX, but I really don't know what it's gonna do here. The SPY's still down at 393s. Here's GOVX right here at 217s. Hit the like. Yeah, y'all hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Easiest way. Oh man, sorry to hear that, Tyler. That's tough, bro. ALNA? We could look at it. There's Redbox. ALNA is just really slow. I mean, it's all right, but it just seems pretty slow to me. I don't know. What's up, Rick? HAPP news. Yeah, HAPP's consolidating here. We'll see if it holds. I mean, at this point in time, the market's very boring. There's just not a lot of interesting stuff going on right now, so it's very slow. That news on HAPP is sketch at best. They are a dietary company that has a subsidiary and no guarantee of any sales in the vehicles. It says up to 2,000 vehicles. Yeah, for sure, Wayne. It's slow. Hey, later, SPAC. Have a good day, brother. What was the Fed news yesterday? All right, so the Fed meeting, minutes meeting is going to be today, it looks like. So I think it's going to be today at 2 p.m., right, for the Fed minute. I might be wrong there, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm pretty sure it's for today. No, that's not really news, Larry. That's kind of another day. Yeah, Fed meeting at 2 p.m. New York City time, Eastern time. And at least if we're going to have a spammer, at least it's on slow days. Hey, what's up, Max? How's CEI doing, brother? Yeah, here's Redbox. We got BBIG up here, too. Yeah, I'm assuming you mean Steven Tyler from Aerosmith. John, thanks for the stress. Hey, that's how we do, bro. You're welcome, dude. All right, we got HAPP sitting right over VWAP here, right over VWAP. Let's see if it holds. Yeah, no, all good, Larry. Yeah, again, if y'all are here and y'all can't talk, hit the subscribe button. Hit the sub button, hit the notification bell. Certainly appreciate all the love and support, guys. Yeah, Tyler's daughter is pretty. I always had a thing for her after the Lord of the Rings, you know. Some of these songs are pretty good. Like, this one's kind of dope. ELEV float. Is ELEV still trying to move? There's BBIG. ELEV's back up to 4s, man. It still looks pretty good for ELEV. I didn't even cover this one. We didn't end up watching a movie. We started we started Pirates of the Caribbean, the first one, because that's the one trilogy we haven't seen all the way yet. MICS? Yeah, we're definitely watching that. Elevation Oncology said Wednesday that the US FDA is going to fast track designation. Samsung, don't want to fall asleep. Yeah, it's a slow time right now. Slow. Green or red so far today, guys, and why? Green or red so far, guys, and why? With 40 employees, Samsung began as a grocery store started. Red bullish, still waiting on 2 p.m. GNCA going. Yeah, I mean, they're going up after dropping huge, though. So, like, yeah, GNCA is kind of going up, but it's only after they dropped pretty sizably here. So it's like, yeah, they rebounded some, but they had already dropped. Like, look at the day before, though, bro. That's what people are missing. So they were at 22 cents a share. So, like, yeah, they're rebounding, but they're still only rebounding back to 10 cents. So they're still down heavily over the last 2 days. So while they're bouncing back some, look at GOVX, guys. GOVX is starting to creep up. Just broke the previous closing price. Got over VWAP as well. So GOVX starting to creep back up here. We got CBIO at 120s. Y'all buying the snap dip? Let me know. Good question. Y'all buying Snapchat? ELEV bid up to $4 a share now. Now we'll see if it holds. I really don't know. Oh wait, I think there's a slow mode that I can put this in actually that'll fix it. No to snap. Won't touch snap with a 10-foot pole. Yeah, I don't blame you, brother. Social media companies are seasonal. Not seasonal, they're trendy, right? So sometimes they trend well and sometimes they don't. And I think that leaves them vulnerable, unfortunately. Again, are y'all buying up snap? Let me know. Get fit with me, Sega options. Bought some when it lower. Good luck. You know. Green for the week. Haven't traded yet today. Yeah, it's been a tough week, man. There's been a lot of sideways action. Look at GOVX start to creep back up. So GOVX is back at the 230s. Probably wouldn't work. When buy snap, think out of a box, buy the sell-off, looking for DKS to rebound a bit and drop. Yeah, for sure. After yesterday's violent drops multiple times, it's time to get crawled in the corner. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we rebounded okay. GOVX is still trying to pop up. GNCA is back up there, but the SPY rebounded okay. So like we bounced back, but brutal drops at the opening bell yesterday. Brutal drops at the open, but we did bounce back some. So who knows if we'll continue to bounce back, but we'll bounce back some, hopefully. ELEV at $4. What are y'all buying today? What's up, Walter? All right, so SPY currently is sitting right around 391.50s. I kind of prefer this market. SPY as always, still trying to find something. What's up, Walter? Beach, have a good day, bro. All right, guys, so GOVX is back over VWAP, over previous close, down up to 235s right now. So big movement here. Tesla puts. I don't know. I mean, I think Tesla is down so much already in the last few days that it might be a little bit oversold now. No? Do y'all think Tesla is oversold? I guess it's a good question to ask. Do y'all think Tesla is oversold? Let me know. Been buying TWAC on pullbacks and selling at 44. Done with it so far. Hey, well, good luck, brother. I kind of prefer this market. Hey, the day I started day trading, the market fell off. It's been a struggle for me starting off in this market. And yeah, remember, guys, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. We do this live for free. We don't sell anything. We don't charge for anything. We don't claim to be experts. We don't act like gurus. We give everything away for free. We don't claim to be experts or anything like that. So, hey, hit the subscribe button. Should I take a small position in GOVX and SIGA? I really have no idea. I don't know what it's going to do. No idea. Good luck if you do. You know. ELEV at 407s, 406s. Made 5% on puts yesterday. Tesla's definitely oversold. The market just got a big pop. It's up to 392.40s. 392.40s for the market. So market just popped. Went down $500 early in the day yesterday, getting stopped out, clawed back most of it, and closed down 160. Been over trading on my losing days lately. Yeah, I think it's one of those things where after a certain point in time, I got to just shut it down. You know, after a certain point in the day, I just got to close it down because there's no reason to keep poking at the market, especially if it's a losing day. It's part of it, man. It's part of it. The best thing you can do during those periods is just really reinforce the rules that you have. Like, build good rules. You know, build good rules. Like, that's what you got to do in those markets. All right, guys. CBIO at 120s. GOVX at 230s. We've got ELEV and the SPY up there to 392. So let me know what you guys are watching, what you prefer me to watch. All right, guys. So market just popped back up some. Did something drop good numbers or earnings, or did something good happen? ELEV still consolidating over 4s. GOVX just dumped under 220s. Just dumped under 220s. Durable good reports out. Okay, is that what happened? All right, let me look up what this says. All right, so yeah, the durable good orders are out. Durable goods orders month over month for April came in at 0.4 versus 0.6% expected. Prior of 0.8, U.S. core durable good orders month over month for April came in at 0.3% versus 0.6% expected. Prior of 1.2%. So lower than expected, dropping the market some. Or no, maybe durable good orders month over month for April came in at 0.3 versus 0.6. I haven't really understood durable good orders. I've never really looked into this. What does this mean for all those at home? What does this mean? The durable goods orders. I've never seen this metric. And so somebody explain what this is and why it's important, why it's impacting the market. You know, when I don't know something, guys, I'm usually just honest, you know, and this is something that I genuinely don't know. Never really seen durable goods getting released. Yeah, watching an ad for a guru right now. These guys are delusional, brainwashing new traders. 100%, man. Long-lasting items purchases. Interesting. Not food. Okay, got you. Appliances. Okay, so these are appliance purchases. And I guess the relevance is the more big appliances, the better the impact. You know, the more consumerist, the better the impact on the economy, I guess. Is that the logic there? Fridge, washing machines. Interesting. Yeah, mom got a fridge and washing set, a golf cart she's spending. Yeah, so I guess it's a good gauge on spending habits, I guess. VGFC Lotto news out. Yeah, VGFC's up, but it's still pretty slow. MBRV, Grill, Mott's giving everything back. HMLP. HMLP ripped up some. Look at HMLP. What is this? Is this an acquisition? So let me look this up for this. HMLP. This is earnings. So positive earnings for HMLP. It just got reported. It's at the 905s right now. 905s. HAPP, Uber lows, big on Redbox. Setup looks phenomenal. Goods not for immediate consumption. Got you. Okay. Uber lows, HAPP. Yeah, so we can look at HAPP. There's HMLP, good earnings that just dropped. Here's HAPP right here, HAPP. It's consolidating. I mean, it looks good. Now, who knows if it's going to hold these, but it doesn't look bad. I mean, it's trying some. HAPP. Good morning, everyone. What's up with the circus beats? Hey, bro, we're honestly trying out music so we can add some new songs. And yeah, this is all the music that we're adding. All right, guys. So yeah, so slow day, HAPP, ELEV, CPIO, GOVX consolidating, trying here. So yeah, we'll see what we get. Let's see what we get. HAPP looks good. Another stock to buy right now is BYND. I think the circus one ended right when I said the comment. Pokemon shoot game raindrops. I'm just trying to find calm, relaxing music for you guys. You should appreciate it, guys. You know? Another good stock to buy. BYND. I don't like Beyond Meat at all, Max. And I'll tell you why. I think it was trendy. I don't think it's necessarily useful anymore. I think it's kind of faded out to where people don't really like it anymore, and it's just less relevant. It's trending negatively. Nobody really cares about the Beyond Meat stuff now, and so I think with that, it's just kind of one of those fads that is slowly dying out. People are just less interested in it. You know what I mean? And so fads just kind of slowly dying out. People are less interested in it, and with that, they're just not using it as much. Hey, shout out to YouTube, man. YouTube actually fixed it. Shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to YouTube, man. They fixed it. Shout out to YouTube. Good work, YouTube. You actually did your job. Yeah, BYND is just not that good. You know, I just think it's gonna run out of steam. People are less interested in it. I don't think the market base is big enough for people to really care enough about it. You know, I just don't think people really care enough about it. What's nice though is that YouTube started to actually like catch it. Yeah, I mean, I think they tried it with like the Burger King Impossible promos and stuff like that, but I just don't think the subscriber base is really gonna make it interesting. Um, or I don't think the customer base is big enough. Is what it is. I just don't think the customer base is frankly big enough. For Beyond Meat. BYND has fallen off. Fast food stopped advertising for it. Yeah, people are just not interested in it anymore. Is what it is, you know? Like, people just don't care about it as much anymore. They're just not interested in it. Do y'all remember 3 years ago? Until the meat shortage. Maybe. TRKA? Is that ripping up? There's HAPP. HAPP is up there. Here's TRKA. Up to 95 cents. It doesn't work when times are good. It's not going to work now. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's just an expensive meat substitute that I just don't think I don't think they had as much interest as they hoped. And I think it's going to slowly fade into obscurity more and more so than it is now. BYND used to be $300+, and now it's down to 20 bucks a share. So it's not really the hottest stock right now, you know. So it's not really the hottest stock right now. AMC, yeah, we're kind of watching AMC. We'll see what happens, you know. GOVX, yeah, GOVX is back up to 240. It's slowly starting to ramp up here, guys. So, like, let's see if it does. Slowly starting to ramp up. What's your main watch list today? ELEV. We're going to be doing if you want my main watch list, just sign up to our email newsletter. We do have an email newsletter. beginnertrading.net/members. We'll get you the newsletter if you sign up. It's completely free. It's all free. Everything we do here is free. And so there's the email newsletter. If you want our full watch list, you can find it there. And so check it out. We'll send that watch list out later today. Today, so far, ELEV, HAPP, MICS, MOTS, GOVX, SIGA, CBIO, and a few other things. It's basically what we got right now. We might watch more later, but that's kind of what we got going on right now. I held out. Opium. Okay. Looks like they're getting some through, but like YouTube's mostly stopping the scammers. Like, they're trying to get it through. But it looks like they're struggling a little bit too. Like, they might get one message through, but most of them are failing, which is great to see, you know. Not like it matters that much. All I got to do is switch it back over to sub-only mode. And boom, it's fixed. It's a scammer. It's a hacker. This probably has to do with the gurus. Um, you know. Yeah, they're sending it now, but all I really gotta do is switch this over real quick. Um, sorry guys, we're gonna fix it. Don't worry. Yeah, I mean, all I really gotta do is do this, and then it goes right back, and so it's all good. Like, it's fine. Really not that big of a deal. Yeah. And yeah, hey, listen, if you're here and you want to be part of the chat, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. We do this live for free every day right here. We don't sell anything. We don't charge for anything. We don't claim to be experts. We don't act like gurus. We give everything away for free, and so you can support our free content by hitting the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, guys. Appreciate the love and support. Yeah, PM had some issues, Max, so it's possible. It's certainly possible. My man, again, jealousy is an ugly thing, bro. It really is, man. And like, especially if he's spending this much time outside of it, I would feel really, really bad for him. I pity him, to be honest. If that was the case. Really, I pity him anyway, but like, still. TRKA. We can look at it. There's TRKA. The volume's so light though. Here's the spy. Yeah, that's probably the right move, Jesse. Yeah, well, no, JB, there's a deeper story there, brother. You know what I mean? Like with him, with PM is all I'm gonna say is that he would be supportive, and then every blue moon he would just send like hate messages, like, "Oh, John trades small," just kind of talking smack randomly. My guess is he drinks at night, he's a little bit emotionally unstable. And I think he mentioned a lot of times how pretty my wife was, how nice my house was. And so just jealousy is what it was. And like he might act not normal, but again, just jealousy is all it really was. And he can deny that and pretend that that's not what it is. But like, I think sometimes when you're jealous of people, you kind of subconsciously act like he did. You know what I mean? And so it's unfortunate. I really wish him the best. He was getting a little bit off the rails with everything anyway, like taking pictures of like random like addicts on the subway and posting them on Discord, making fun of their hats and stuff. It was just kind of a toxic mentality and behavior. That was unfortunate, and honestly, it was a net negative for the channel. It was just bad for the channel, you know. And so, yeah, it's just weird, you know. It's just weird. And so in the end, you know, once we actually banned him, it felt really good because there was no more drama. Like we didn't have to worry about drama anymore. It was super easy. You didn't have somebody just talking smack. Because in the end, like I said, I don't sell anything. I don't claim to be experts. I don't act like gurus. I just kind of give everything away for free. And so if you're criticizing the sizing I'm taking, if you're really that mad of me trading too conservatively, then like that has to do with you. You know, if you're mad at somebody for trading too conservatively, that doesn't sell anything, that doesn't claim to be an expert, that doesn't act like a guru, that has to do with the person, you know, saying it, not the person, not me. You know what I mean? Just weird. And people got to really understand how weird YouTube is. Like, I get a lot of people that get mad at me if I don't get back to them. Like, if I don't respond to you or if I don't get back to you, YouTube's weird, bro. YouTube's weird, man. You get a lot of weirdos. I'm not saying anybody here is. I'm just saying YouTube's weird. Like, I got to guard my family and protect my family and, like, do certain things. And, like, people, you know, in the end, people act like I just have all day to talk to them. And, you know, it is what it is. I'm very blessed to have the community, but it has its downsides, too. Right. You know, Michael, that's it, bro. Yeah, for sure, Make It Rain. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. And it's all love. I mean, like I said, we're very blessed. You know, community makes community grows and feels good, man. Anyway, GOBX is at 240s. We're watching that. Yeah, for sure, Ride. I mean, this last month has been a little bit tough, but it's like in the end, I'm just gonna, regardless of what my sizing currently is, I don't think it matters that much either way. You know, I would rather just trade how I want to trade and, you know, keep trading than, you know, risk scaling up. I want to put in at least a good 6 months first. You know. That's right, Jojo. You know it, brother. You know it, man. Yeah, maybe you're probably right, JB. That's probably true. You know, but not necessarily. I mean, you never know. You know what I mean? That's right, Mike. You know it. Best beard in the land, right here. You know. Yeah. Number 3 trader in the world, bro. Definitely top 2, I would say. Definitely top 2. GOVX is up to 245. So let's see if it can break 250. Let's see if it can break 250. Yeah, for sure, right. Like I said, just comfortable trading. I'm going to just trade the same size I usually trade. Like if I can make $100 a day, that's really what I'm shooting for. So like outside of anything else, I'm gonna keep shooting for $100 a day. I think $100 a day is reasonable relative to my account size. I think $100 a day is pretty reasonable considering everything. Now I'm sure I'll scale up again in the future. But again, my big thing is like I don't claim to be experts here. I don't want to be that. I'd rather just give everything to everybody for free and like not have that type of pressure. Yeah. Right, for sure. $100 a day is what a lot of people make, like regularly during their daily job. So I mean, $100 a day ain't bad. I'll take it. Green is good, Yeah, for sure, Dairy, 100%, brother. Anybody see anything nice? I don't know, guys. Let me know. I'm actually the most handsome one here, but John's cool. Yeah, we try. We try. CIDM up 6.5%. There's the SPY. ELEV still creeping. CBIO's up on the move. And then we've got GOVX at 240s. So we're trying. STON. Right. High risk is other traders. Safe and small trading. Short-term trading is me. And that's fine. And again, like I said, my big thing is like I just want to operate and be able to trade however I want to trade. If I was out here claiming to be an expert or acting like a guru, that'd be one thing. But, we're giving away everything for free. Yeah, you can open up another brokerage account, Martin. And they're not like, it's not like they're connected to each other where they're still, trying. It's more so just on that specific platform, you can't day trade anymore. I mean, a cash account, there is no PDT rule though. So if with a cash account, there's no PDT rule. So the PDT rule specifically applies to margin accounts only. So yeah, there's ELEV still ramping up here pretty big, guys. So ELEV is getting up there. It's trying. I'm short 39.52 of what, the SP? Cash account, you still have to wait 2-3 days for money to settle. Sure, Lloyd, that's true. But if you take half of your account every day and day trade that, then you'll be fine. If you split your account in half, 50%, and you day trade that every day. So if you got a $4,000 account, if you trade $2,000 per day, then that's plenty of equity. You'll have money every day to trade. And so it just depends. So like you got a 5K account, you get $2,500 per day to day trade with. You got a $10,000 account, you get 5K per day to day trade with. And like that's how it goes, STON. Yeah, look at ELEV, CBIO still making moves. STON is up to 330s, STON. Yeah, STON is okay. This is Stonemore. We're looking up the catalyst here for Stonemore. STON. Stonemore. They said that their cash consideration represents 54.2% premium to the company's closing share price. They entered into an agreement to be acquired by Axar Capital Management. Is basically what happened. So Axar Capital Management, and that's what they're doing now. MICS. Yeah, but JB and Max both. There's no reason to hate somebody else for whatever they like. Like they can like whatever. That's the big thing here. It's like people are gonna have different preferences for stocks. You can't really get mad at them for it. Both sides. Max shouldn't get mad at you for it, and JB, you shouldn't get mad at Max for it either. You know what I mean? They're like both of y'all can like different stocks, and that's okay. You know what I mean? Either way, it doesn't matter too much. Hey, thank you, A Mercy. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support. We appreciate everybody here. Hey, hit that subscribe button, guys. Appreciate the love and support for sure. Hit the notification bell. But yeah, STON is up there. Here's the SPY. We're still watching it. It's at 392s. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't mean hate. You know what I mean? What I mean is like you don't get mad at anybody else for liking different things. It's a normal part of the stock market to like different stocks. It's a normal part of the stock market. All right, guys. Well, ELEV is still ramping up big here. So ELEV is still up big. ELEV, yeah, ELEV's up there. It's up to 440. Still ramping up big. This one did have a catalyst, I believe. I think this was the catalyst down here, if I remember correctly. Was that like they reported something? Elevation Oncology. They had fast track designation. Here's the catalyst for ELEV here. Here's the catalyst for ELEV. This is Elevation Oncology. Company announced FDA granted a fast track designation to them. It's a fast track designation for ELEV because you can't swing trade penny stocks successfully. Yeah, I mean, you can swing trade penny stocks successfully. It's just very difficult to. It's just very difficult to swing trade successfully in penny stocks, mostly because most penny stocks fail long term. And so unless you're swing trading on the short side, a large majority of penny stocks will fail, and so it's just kind of one of those things where most of them will fail. It's unrealistic to expect that you're going to be able to pinpoint the 1 out of 5 or 1 out of 6 that don't fail. And with that, you got to just kind of understand, what that game entails and what that involves. Yeah, if you're green overall, you're doing something right. Exactly. Small green on STON. Yeah, ELEV pulling back some here. We got CBIO at 125. So here's STON at 330s. We'll see. I never knew I could day trade with a cash account for me now. Now I'm day trading these penny stocks and making money. Thanks. Hey, yeah, all good, Michael. Just remember to hit that subscribe button if you appreciate it. You know, everything we do here is free. We don't sell anything. We don't charge for anything. We don't claim to be experts. We don't act like gurus. Everything we do here is free. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, guys. We certainly appreciate it if you can. And do. Yeah, for sure. Exactly. Clean slate. That's kind of how I feel too, brother. You know. Green or red so far today, guys, and why? Let me know. What are you guys watching so far today, team? Are you serious, bro? Sorry. Hey, thank you, Michael. I appreciate the love, brother. Unbelievable, dude. So frustrating. The primary soon. I don't know. What's up, Wayne? What do you think about Elon will say at the shareholder meeting for Twitter and Red Fed speaking? Is the shareholder meeting for Twitter today? I really don't know. Central Time, 12 p.m. is the shareholder meeting. Where does that data come in? Where do you get that data for the shareholder meeting? So ELEV still consolidating here. We got the SPY. Alright, so it's going to be presented from the Gigafactory Austin on Thursday, October 7th. Oh, no, that's not it. That's the old one. Where's the new one? This is old. They haven't updated their website for Tesla. All right, guys. So by fourth most handsome, I mean scammy guru beware. Hey. Hi guys, was day good? How about today? Because I'm still got one this week, almost 62,400. No? Well, nice, Lonely. Congrats, man. As long as you don't try to plug yourself after saying that, you know. A lot of the time you'll get people, like, one thing I'll see a lot is I'll see people come here and they'll be like, yeah, I just made all this money. Now go to subscribe to my channel. And really it's like, there's no way to really prove that necessarily. And like, a lot of the time it's just like shameless self-promotion. Not saying that's you, but like, that's what we get. Twitter is for the rich folks. Hey, call me rich then. Yeah, what about this shareholder meeting? Where do we get access to it? Where do we find it and why? Like, how do we find it? STON? Yeah, we can watch STON and see if it ramps, but a slow day right now, to be honest. For the Tesla shareholder meeting. Hey, my man. Hey, what's up, Alexio? All right, guys. So ELEV is moving some. We got about 9 minutes until the market opens. 9 minutes. Hey, what's up, Tiny? Yeah, you know how it goes. A Mercy Receive said, "Who fears the rich? Those who ain't, and those who have no idea how to get it." Yeah, it's one of those things, man, where it's like I get a lot of people that get weird with me just because I make money. It's like people desperately want to find something wrong with what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Where it's like I'm giving everything away for free. I got the best of both worlds. Like I'm giving everything away for free, and I don't sell anything, and I don't charge for anything, and I still make a decent amount of money doing so. And so I got the best of both worlds. With that said, hit the subscribe button for the channel that does that, because most channels are out here selling courses and stuff. We give everything away for free and don't claim to be experts here. And we've been trading longer than most of the people that do, just to put it out there. But in the end, you know, I think certain people get insecure about others with money. And then I think certain people see other people with money and use that as motivation. And so you can take people with money both ways. If I see other people with money, I'm just motivated to go make more. You know what I mean? But I know a lot of people that just get weird with other people that have money. It makes them jealous and insecure. And I don't think that's a good trait to have. I think that'll just keep you busy instead of actually focusing on ways you can make money. It just keeps you focusing on others, which is never good. And so in the end, I just use it as motivation. You see somebody else that you wish you had as much money as them, just use that as motivation. Work harder, you know. Been looking to get at SoFi. What's your thoughts on it? SoFi, I'm torn on it. It's a banking company, kind of a credit banking company, but I don't think the niche is huge. You know, I think it's got a small niche, and you know, it's gotten pretty beat up with the market over the last few months, and so I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough one, you know. I know the market's kind of slow right now based off of just what we have going on. You know what I mean? Market's just kind of slow and dull. Not a lot of action, not a lot of stuff going on, really. Kind of slow. It's from what I'm seeing. It's a very slow day. The Warren Buffett says the best investment is in yourself. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think if you're struggling with what to do in life, you know, if you're struggling with what to do in life, find out what you're passionate about and monetize that. You know, like that's what you do. You figure out what you like and then you monetize that. You know, find out something that you're truly passionate about it. Because here's something I've learned is that you can try to start businesses in other ways. You can try to start businesses on stuff that you know nothing about, but you're not going to have the drive and the passion to actually finish it. But if you're actually passionate about something and you're truly interested in something and you genuinely enjoy learning more about it and working in that industry and niche, that's what you start a business in. That's what you monetize in. And it doesn't mean you can't search for other ideas and other passions and then use that to branch out and start businesses around those passions. But if you're going to start something, you got to start something that you're interested in. If not, it'll be a waste of time and it'll dwell and you'll lose drive and focus to actually get it done. But if you're actually interested in it, then you'll have that drive and focus. AIHS is over VWAP. SPY is still sideways though. SPY is still at 392.50s. So I mean, SPY still got a ways to go, but we're mostly sideways. I just kind of finding some new music. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys like any of these songs. I chose the least profitable passion in the world, which is I'm hosed. I don't have any passions. Yeah, it happens. You'll find other stuff. Like I like poker. I like trading. I like sports. You know. I like software development and programming. You know. I like tech. And so there's a lot of stuff. Yeah. The only poets that make money are rappers. And they are poets regardless of the subject matter. Rappers are poets. Don't get it twisted. That's the most profitable poet industry is rap. And I'm kind of a rap nerd myself anyway. All right, guys. We got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Very slow day. Not just for me, but for everybody. Very slow day. Not a lot going on. Yeah, I'm not telling you to rap, Walter, you know, but you can make beats, you know. Would you buy penny stock for $1? Just saying in today's market it makes no sense to me. If you kill it, good for you. Oh, you're talking to JB. Sorry, I thought you were talking to me. Bitcoin would tank to 25K. I don't know, man. It really depends on what the stock market does. Yeah, so many people getting degrees in things they hate for money. Well, it's not just that. So many people getting degrees that are worthless. You know, like if you're getting a degree, you better make sure it's something that you enjoy doing, and you better make sure it's something that's worthwhile, because a lot of degrees are just worthless. I know a lot of people that went to college, got their bachelor's, got their master's, and now can't find a job because they got a degree in something insignificant. Now, I think a degree will always get you paid more, so it does have an edge over people without a degree, 100%. But there's a lot of degrees that are just worthless, that people are just getting a degree because the standard of everybody going to college, you know, back in the day, everybody didn't go to college, and that was okay. Nowadays, you know, every parent wants their kid to go to college. You know, every parent wants their kid to go. They set that standard for the kid. But a lot of jobs you don't need a degree for, you know. Yeah, try it on Amazon. Amazon Kindle. You can publish stuff. All right, guys, less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes. GOVX at 240s. Market's about to open, guys. Good luck. Slow day, but it's all good. We got about a minute left until the market opens. Oh, you're published by a real publisher. Oh, that's dope, Walter. Nice, man. Yeah, well, bachelor's in mechanical engineering is a good degree. Any STEM subject is usually the right move to get a degree in, except for maybe software. I think if you get a degree in software nowadays, while you'll make more money and have an easier time finding a job, if somebody just dedicated the same amount of time they spent in college to actually learning programming, they would be a far better they'd be a far better programmer a few years out than they would be if they went to college for it. Now, they're going to make more money if they go to college and have an easier time finding a job. But at a certain point in programming, if you can pass the testing, you can pass the testing. And so, you know, but regardless. Well, psychology, you got to get a master's. Almost certainly, you got to get a master's in psychology. If you're gonna get a psychology degree, it needs to be a master's. If you don't get a master's in psychology, it's a waste of time. Anyways, ELEV at 430s, GOVX at 240s at the opening bell. The SPY ramped up to 392s here. We're gonna put the regular scans up. ELEV at 435, starting to rip up. CBIO still trying to make moves. We're still watching like BBIG and at 280s. Watching Pinterest here. Pinterest down to 1740s. GOVX is at 240s here. The SPY dipped a little bit. I think there might be some apprehension today because people are basically afraid of the Fed meeting and what that entails. You know, Fed meeting is at what time today? Is at 2 p.m., I believe. And so I think people are afraid of that. Here's Tesla. Tesla up to 620s. Let's see if that drags tech up. SPY itself is at 392, so we're watching that. AMC is at 1050s. GameStop's at 91, so GameStop's kind of pushing up a little bit here. Let me know if you guys see anything else, but ELEV, Snap down to 13s. GNCA, CTech. Again, let me know what y'all are watching. ELEV starting to creep up a little bit. We got Neuro here. We got SIGA. SIGA is at 898s here. ELEV is kind of breaking that opening range high at 440, trying to make a move up. SPY is up to 392s, 393s. All right, guys. So getting a move up in the SPY. SPY tapped 393s, 392s, 393s. It's trying. All right, GOVX is tapping 250s here. Sega went all the way up to 9 and then just got hammered down. Look at the Sega drop. So just got a big rejection here in the SPY. Or not the SPY. And SIGA. SIGA. Let me know if you guys see anything else. STON is another one that people are certainly watching today. STON is at 340s though, so the range is still pretty light. It looks like it's an acquisition, so the range is just too small for it to really be interested. AIHS. HAPP tried. GOVX is rejecting at 250s. So rejecting at 250s. Yeah, exactly. Cool. You as well, Walter. Thank you, brother. All right, market's ramping up though. Market's up to 393.20s, so it's still doing okay. Hey, what's up, Kyle? I see Kyle in there. What's up, Kyle? Market's ramping up, guys. 393.65s right now. Haven't traded at all yet, so no trades yet for me this morning. Best Buy rebounding here. There's HAPP. There's BBY. Yeah, Best Buy is up. Market is up big, so maybe the market's following tech. Maybe tech's following the market. All right, so we just bought a little piece of the SPY, 25 shares. We'll add a little bit on a dip. Man, that's a big dip. I think I'm just gonna wait now. If we get a big down wick or something like that, we'll add to this, but that's a big dip. I just want to see if we break the previous close. 393.25s are roughly where my risk is. All right, we got a nice down wick. We're going to add to this here, 50 shares on the SPY. We got a nice down wick that we wanted. About break even. Let's see if we get a pop up there. Okay, nice. Covering. Testing the previous closing price. Let's see if we can get over it for the SPY. It's trying to ramp. There we go. All right, so we made about 10 bucks there on our first trade. BBY still ramping up. GOVX just got a big spike to 250s. SPY ripping. All right, scalping the Q a little bit here. Man, look at ELEV with a big drop. Scalping the Q. See if we can pop back up. There we go. All right, so we're up about 15 on the day now. Big ramps in the Q and the SPY both. Huge pops over previous close. Scalped a little bit more on the SPY too. Up about 20 on the day. BBBY still popping up. Q up there to 280s, guys. So just big, monstrous moves on everything here, SPY included. DraftKings ramping up, so just big bullish action on the market. Market's flying up, guys. Q at 280s. SPY back up to 394s, 395s here. So this is great news for the market at the opening bell. Great news. Hopefully we hold up here. I mean, we want to see the market do well. Just scalped a little bit more on the SPY. We'll maybe buy on the Q, 15 shares. See if we can scale in down to 288. If we break under 288, we'll just cut it and reload. Right, there's 30 shares. About break even here. There we go. We'll cut a little piece there. Riding the 15 shares here. We might add some more right back here, but we'll let the 15 work. Market's so volatile right now. We're up about 20 on the day. Not bad for about 5 minutes in. A little bit over 20 now. All right, we back in 30 shares. We'll cover that quickly again too. ELEV is up to 450s. All right, pulling back here to 288s. Let's see if we hold. All right, I like the down wick. We're going to start to scale in heavier. There's 45 shares. So I like the down wick. We'll cut a piece. There we go. Nice rip. Using the down wicks to indicate strength. Boom. We'll cover there. All right, up a little bit under $30. Not bad for 8 minutes into the bell. Up about 27 right now, 27 bucks. A volatile market. That's good. All right, market's still ramping here. I'm gonna buy the 15 shares of the Q dip here. See if we can catch a little piece. We'll cover there. Not bad. Nice little down wick here. We'll see if we can pop up and break highs. It looks like we want to. We'll keep scaling into this one. We'll take some risk. Mostly from the down wick here. We're in 30 shares. We'll scale into 50 if we need to here, depending on the drop. All right, we're in 50 shares. Maybe gave some back here. Still going to use 288 as a risk. Hopefully we bounce off of it. Brutal drop here. I want to give it a second, but we're probably going to cut it. I'm letting it test 288s, but I'm not really confident in it. Got us about break even on the day now, so luckily we built up a big enough cushion. Okay, and we maybe add some to this. Okay. Nice. We love to see it. We're gonna unload a piece here. I'm not gonna get stuck in too large of a position. So we ended up cutting it. We'll add our size right back here. Let's see if we can make some money on a ramp over 288s. 75 shares now. Nice. Nice. Consolidating back and forth here. There we go. All right, we'll cut that. 25 shares left. We got about break even on the trade. I mean, look at BBY still break highs here, so that's a huge move up. We're holding 25 shares in case we make a move up there to test these highs. There we go. All right, so we actually made a little bit of money on this trade here. Here's another pullback we'll buy into. 25 shares. We'll add another 50. All right, we'll cut that here too. Nice down wick. We'll add right back into that. There we go. Cut that piece. There we go. Just covered a little bit more. So kind of scalping that momentum on the Q. Up about 40 on the day now after those trades. About 40 on the day. Cut that too. Just jumped a little bit more into it. Not bad for about 10 minutes into the day. We're up $40 right now. Attacking this consolidation in the market. Big drop, so we're just going to wade into this here. and see what we get. Red box rampant, is it really? Yeah, red box up to 570s. Looks good. All right, we're getting another pullback here. We're going to buy 25 shares of this on the SPY. 25 shares, leaving it small because I think if we rebound, we can rebound pretty quickly back up there. And so we can capitalize on this if we do rebound nicely back up to over 288s, which is what we want. And it looks like we're starting to get that right now. We're at right around that level. Maybe we should cut it there. Still about break even. Could add some to this if we need to, but about break even right now. Still roughly break even here. We'll go ahead and cut that. $8 loss, so biggest loss of the day, which is pretty small, in all honesty. Still up 30-something on the day. SPY testing previous closing price, so hopefully the SPY just holds green. Nice, we're trading the SPY now, kind of attacking the bounce that we got right at the previous closing price. 25 shares left. I'm gonna go ahead and sell a piece there. $10 left, or 10 shares left. Maybe we'll add some back too. As long as we keep holding these big down wicks here, we'll add 30 shares now. As long as we got this big down wick, I want to see if we got the chance. There we go, getting a little bit more of a pop. Nice, and we'll cut that there. All right, so up 45 on the day, about 15 minutes in. Q did have a huge bounce here, so maybe we'll attack the SPY a little bit more because I think we probably see a larger rebound here because of the size of the Q bounce. You know, Q bounced big, so 30 shares. I don't like the price action though, so we're gonna take half of it off real quick. And we're just gonna go ahead and cut that. Get out roughly break even there. Watching the price action here move. We got this big down wick on the SPY, but we got a big up wick now too, and so we need to wait for that to stabilize some, and it might. Usually we wait for like another candle to open up to give us like a better sentiment look here, because if we get like a big up wick, that looks really weak, but if we get a new candle that moves up and kind of breaks the previous candle's highs and then pulls back a little bit, then we can kind of buy into that dip, that kind of renewed sentiment, if that makes sense. All right, so we just caught another long on the Q. Up a little bit under 50 on the day now. And so, yeah, we got a new candle open up that broke that one's highs, and now we're going to look for a little mini pullback if we can, but who knows if we'll get one. I'm going to buy this. I usually don't buy high the day breaks. This is just because I think the high break might happen, which it did. There we go. We scalped out of it. Breaking highs on the Q and the SPY alone. This is a great day for the market. Back up to 395s. Honestly, it's what I want to see. You know, it's definitely what I want to see. See, we get a little dip to buy the pullback into. Red box AGRI. Yeah, ELEV's dipping. AGRI's up there. Look at red box here, guys. Breaking highs at 570s. We're gonna buy this little dip. Usually these are the type of dips that I buy these pretty often, just because a lot of the time we're going to get quick little rebounds here like this. There we go. Maybe I should have sold into that rebound. I'm going to buy a little bit more here, 50 shares, take a swing. We're already up enough on the day to where I think we can justify a swing. $50 shares. We'll let it test this. We're not going to let it hold too much. I'll break even. Let's see if we get a pop back up on the SPY. Got a little down wick. I guess I let it go too long on the SPY, which is all right. And we're still great on the day. We're up about 20, but obviously, you know, didn't want to give that back. We're going to wait. We got a sideways trend forming on the SPY right now, so we just kind of got to chill and wait, and hopefully some good things are said. Just big crazy candles, big up candles, big down candles. Just very hard to spot momentum and take advantage of it safely in large caps, at least right now ahead of the Fed meeting. See if we can buy some consolidation, maybe take like a little swing here as we test the previous closing price. Maybe like a little swing. All right, 15 shares. Market's starting to break, so unfortunately giving back the gains we made earlier. And we'll cut this here and now wait. Now we got to wait basically for a dip or a short position. Still green. Fed meeting is at 12, I believe, right? CVNA. Yeah, here's the SPY. CVNA's up there. Carvana, man, I didn't even know Carvana had a stock. Fed meeting is at 2 p.m., I believe. All right, market's starting to turn red. Not red, it's still technically green on it. Or technically the market is red now. The Q is red. AGRI spiked heavily. Here's the SPY. SPY is testing previous lows, but still struggling. And y'all be careful, it's Wednesday. Look at Redbox fly up here. Redbox just ripped up, testing previous high of the day at 570s. Maybe the market will look a little bit better now. Oh crap, I just added a little bit larger size than I wanted. I added 50 shares instead of 25. I guess I'll let it sit here just in case, but larger sizing than I really wanted. I'm not super confident in the current direction, so it's like small, but yep. After this trade, even though it was an accident, we're going to prepare to just kind of slow down. No real good direction to attack right now. I mean, we got an upward trend, and we're testing the previous closing price, but we're kind of going back and forth for now. All right, got ourselves close to break even. Yeah, I guess we'll just cut this now. Market's too sideways. You know, we're about break even on the day, so not too bad, but we're gonna just wait. GOVX. Yeah, I see Redbox flying up. I see BBY up there as well. Yeah, GOVX just spiked at 260s. DraftKings breaking lows. SPY and Q both sideways here. Down about 30 bucks on the SPY. Small day. Redbox and GOVX are absolutely ramping up though. Huge moves. All right, SPY still sideways. GOVX is ramping up. Look at Redbox though. Redbox is really the big one here. Redbox is going. Yeah, GOVX, absolute craziness. Let me know what you guys are buying right now. Yeah, Redbox going absolutely crazy. Up to 6s here. Up to 6. Finally pulling back some for Redbox here. Market looks like it wants to creep back up, but very sideways and unpredictable. Market's starting to rebound here. Just kind of hanging out right now, watching the SPY rebound here. We're gonna start to really scalp this. 50 shares. Hopefully we get the rebound back up. Cover. Cover. SPY dipping a little bit here. Market trying. DraftKings coming back. SPY finally dipping here. We could buy like 25 and see if we get a quick pop back up. And we'll cover that piece. Maybe. Buy this dip now that we got a little bit of support looking like it wants to hold. Uh, 25 shares. See if we get a quick little pop. Market is sideways, trappy. We'll just cut it. We'll wait now. It started to rebound some. That little down wick here starting to rebound. Maybe a little bit trappy there on that wick. GOVX is back up to 260s. We got Redbox still popping up. Not a good day to trade necessarily. I mean, the SPY looks okay, but at least not for me and my own style of trading. Fed minutes at, yeah, it's at 2 p.m. today, I believe, 2 p.m. And you see we're trading very small here. I'm not trying to give a bunch of money back to the market. So on days like today, we're just trading very small. All right, so we're up a little bit here. We'll cut the piece of it, but market's purely sideways. I guess everybody's just kind of waiting for the Fed meeting to show up. Yeah, GOVX is at 250s. Eyes on W. If the market bounces, pull itself to bit. Yeah, we'll see how the meeting goes. That's the big thing, is we'll see how the meeting goes. Market's too unpredictable right now for me personally. It's just very difficult to make money here. Unpredictable. I'm not going to stick around too long if the market continues to act like this. Maybe it does something afterwards, but for me, nah. Too much chop. Market ripped up really nicely. I was hoping we'd get a good day. And as long as we hold some of these gains, I'll be happy with it. But just for day trading, we're just kind of going back and forth. I mean, we're down 20 bucks on the SPY. Hey, nice. Y'all green or red so far today? I'm slightly red now. Slightly. BBY ramping up though, so BBY looks good. Maybe I should try trading something besides the SPY and see if that works. But I think most large caps are just following the SPY, so I just don't think it's a good day necessarily for that. Starting to get a ramp up. A lot of wicks, a lot of choppy action. Market started to come back, it looks like here. We'll see if we get something good. If it does, then that's great. The market gets up here. All right, there's the SPY starting to ramp up. Hopefully it starts to break out of these levels here. All right, market's starting to reject at those highs. I wonder if people are going to lose confidence up here. All right, market's starting to drop here. Big drops. We're going to have to wait and let it stabilize and then maybe attack something. We're red slightly, but Fed meeting is at 2 p.m. I mean, I could look at other stuff, JB, but like Apple sideways, Disney sideways, DraftKings sideways, Target sideways. Target's actually up, so Target kind of looks good. Tech is sideways. Facebook is down, so Facebook is weak. And I think that's kind of what's dragging a lot of this stuff down too. Nice. SPY starting to break under the previous close. We got GOVX and Redbox, though, ramping up today. Yeah, it's been a rough year for a lot of people, man. I'm slightly green this year, but this month I am losing. And it's okay. Like I said, it's one of the reasons I don't claim to be an expert, because if I was out here shilling courses, I'd probably be really nervous right now. But since I'm not, I can just do whatever I want, you know? Facebook breaking down, which might be dragging everything else down with it. I don't know if it's the market issues. I think right now it's just days where traders got to learn not to trade. You know, I think right now pre-meetings, especially Fed meetings, usually there's a lot of apprehension in the market. There's a lot of fear. people don't want to trade. People are nervous about picking a specific direction because they don't know what they're going to say during the Fed meeting. And so a lot of the time, Wednesday Fed meeting days are very slow and boring and kind of sideways. You know what I mean? And so if you trade too hard today, then you're probably just going to lose money, and that's the normal part of it. Yeah, I mean, the SPY looks okay today as long as it can hold, but for now we're just sideways and choppy, you know. Redbox finally pulling back. BBY ramping up. So BBY looks good. All right, market back up. Looks like it wants to be green, but mostly sideways. We're going to wait until we really start trading and pick a direction today. I'm not going to force anything too hard right now. I think that's for fools. Yeah, penny stocks are definitely green today. The broader market's kind of sideways. It's slightly green. But yeah, GOBX and Redbox are ramping up. Best Buy is ramping up too. Market's still testing sideways. Facebook is kind of breaking down. I am looking at Facebook here. Here's Facebook. Facebook at 180s right now. So Facebook might be dragging everything else down. Here's Target. Target up to 153s. And so we're watching that too. Target's doing well. Facebook's doing poorly. Tesla is doing good. So Tesla's back up to 630s right now. So Tesla's doing okay. But I think Facebook and a few other things might be kind of dragging the market a little bit. Well, we got a second though, guys. Listen, if you want to help support your boy here, check out BitGet. BitGet is really dope because it allows you to copy other profitable traders with leverage. Okay, so you can check out BitGet here. And if I want to trade crypto futures, one of the ways to get around the PDT rule is you can trade crypto futures with leverage, and BitGet gives you up to 125 times leverage. So I can go up, get 125 times leverage on Bitcoin. I can get 50 times leverage on ApeCoin, and I can do a lot of other stuff and trade with no PDT rule in the crypto market on BitGet. Instant settlement. You can short crypto. You can go long on crypto with leverage. You put up $1,000 with Bitcoin, they'll give you 125K. With ApeCoin, they'll give you 50K with $1,000. Just be careful. You can get yourself in trouble. ApeCoin's honestly up 2.2% as well. You can also copy other profitable traders here. So if we look at these traders and we see which ones have made copy traders the most money, you can see there's some traders that are making bank for their followers. Like this guy DWG is up about 81%. He's made copy traders about 91K. Yam is up 80%. He's made copy traders about 87K. And you can follow these guys trade for trade. You can give them risk levels, give them stop loss levels. And it's kind of a new age form of investing. Of course, I can't guarantee you're going to make money. Nobody can. I can't guarantee you're going to make money here. They are a sponsor of our video, but I think it's really dope that you can do kind of these new age form of investing and trading here. You can also just regularly invest. Say you wanted to buy Bitcoin or XRP or Chainlink or EOS, or say you wanted to look at Metaverse crypto or Solana crypto. You can check these out on BitGet and just regularly invest. And depositing is super simple. You can use Visa, MasterCard, Google Pay, Apple Pay, all that good stuff, and get your coin within 2 to 30 minutes. If you're trying to get interested in crypto, this is one of the best platforms. You can also trade with no PDT rule, and they are regulated for U.S. users. So they do allow you to use them if you're in the U.S. as well. You can see the link. The competition started on the 19th, Joshua. But yeah, you can see the link in chat right there. Check it out if you're interested. I'm just kind of sitting back. Market's slow. Also, guys, another way to get around the PDT rule. So, like, okay, if you look at the SPY and then you look at the E-mini. Here's the E-mini. And then here's the SPY on the right. And while the SPY didn't really move favorably today, you can see this is the same chart. Big green action sideways, big green action sideways. And so you can trade this left side here with no PDT rule in the futures market. You can go long and short with leverage, instant settlement in the futures market. So you basically can trade the S&P 500 with no PDT rule in futures, get instant settlement, trade as much as you want, go long and short. And Top Step funds traders in futures. They give you a demo. If you can hit their target while following their rules, they'll fund you between 50 up to over 100K. And you can check out that link here as well. Great way to get around the PDT rule. They pay out millions every year. They fund thousands of traders a year on Top Step. And you can see the link right there. Check it out. So how long is this Fed meeting supposed to be at 2 p.m. today? Do you guys want us to cover it? I guess we could cover it. We have some big earnings streams. 10 minutes comes out today. 4 key themes. Go away, Barons. GOVX is at 250. Still watching that. Yeah, well, that's a win-win then, Walter. You know. Market flying up here, guys. I was just about to close it down, just about. And the market just ramped up here. SPY up to 390s. Still trending sideways, though. All right, guys, market's starting to ramp. I guess we could try to trade the SPY if it sets up well, but I was honestly planning on shutting down the stream, you know. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and close it down. I just don't see anything that really looks good today. It's kind of slow and boring. Market's kind of choppy, and, you know, I don't want to give too much back to the market. So I think one of the big things is being able to close it down when you need to. And I think that's today. I think I should probably just close it down. We'll probably stream the Fed minutes meeting today. And so let me know if you guys want to see that in chat, and I'm going to go ahead and close it down. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be by bracket early. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning. Yeah, we'll cover the meeting. Also, guys, check out Benzinga. Benzinga is super useful in identifying big moves in the market. You can check out the link there. And, yeah, there's the Benzinga link there. Check it out. Good luck, guys. Love you all. Have a good day. We're going to close it down. Nothing really going on. And, yeah, good luck. See you guys tomorrow.